William Hughes, buccaneer botanist, pirate chocolatier. In the 1630s, William Hughes was a young man who became a privateer on one of His Majesty's ships. They sailed through the Caribbean, and because he was a lowly sailor, like a swabby on deck, he and his pals were the ones that were forced onto the longboats that would go and explore and scout the unknown coasts of the Caribbean islands like Hispaniola, Tortuga, the coast of Florida, as well as the coast of Central America. This infused him with the love of botany, and he kept copious notes and diaries about the flora and fauna there. He wrote extensively about the indigenous cultivation of sugarcane, lime trees, prickly pear, but especially cacao, which is chocolate. Since Spain was the first country in the New World, they brought chocolate back to Europe. But it was William Hughes that introduced hot chocolate to the English upper classes in the late 1600s. He wrote a book called The American Physitian, and he talks extensively about the use of cacao among the indigenous peoples. He even has a recipe for it. By the time William Hughes arrived in the Americas, the pre-Columbian empires had all but fallen. These are the Aztec, the Inca, the Maya, among dozens of other tribes lost to history. Hundreds of thousands of indigenous peoples died via violence or disease, and hundreds of thousands of other indigenous peoples of Africa were kidnapped and enslaved. The very dark side of pirates and privateers is the colonization and enslavement of indigenous peoples of both the Americas and the African continent. They not only stole gold and spices, they stole bodies, resources, information, and technology, all for the enrichment and empowerment of the European empires.